Hi folks, it's Mr. Weston here, and today's also been another good day in Melbourne. Now today's Thursday, and a couple of days ago a game got released that day. I could have picked it up then, but a couple of reasons why I didn't. One, it was Melbourne Cup Day for those of you playing at home. It was really busy in Melbourne. Secondly, I actually didn't have my copy in that day. So I actually just got it today, and that is my Call of Duty Ghost Prestige Edition. So I actually got this copy for free. Normally it'd be about $250 actually, up by about $20, $30 from last year's care package. And I thought I'd do a little unboxing for you guys while I've got it. I thought I'd do it now because there's actually a really good few things in front of it. In fact, if you can't actually see from it, and I'll read it to you. In fact, I'll show it off there, and I'll read it out to what you get. So you get yourself a collectible steel book, a paracord strap that you can just attach to your hand. You got your season pass included with the game, a free-fall dynamic bonus map, a few other little things, bonus collector's edition digital content. So that would be a player patch, a player card, a player background, and an official soundtrack that's included as well. Now that I actually enjoy. What's also included is a 1080p HD tactical camera. And it's kind of weird actually because last year's Call of Duty Black Ops 2 care package was one significantly bigger, and of course two included a AR drone which was in there. Which is kind of weird actually when I think about it, but then realise a camera would actually cost a lot more than that. Alright, so I'm going to do an unboxing now. What you will notice is when people would have picked up their copy on the day, they actually, it does say on the box, game, Call of Duty Ghosts game for PlayStation 3 not included. I'm not sure how that's coming up. So yeah, that's not included. Most people would have had this copy handed to them. Mine's actually attached to the box itself. Now I think in here, I'll actually just open the thing as well, which is, I thought I'd do that because I think most of the DLC might actually be inside the game case itself. So double check. Okay, so your bonus digital content is in fact included in the game itself. Also included in here is your season pass right here. Let me see. And of course your little gaming manual as well. There's not really much here. In fact, they're pretty much really small. All it is essentially your little parental control sort of stuff and software license agreements, blah blah blah. What's also included is a voucher that you can use to get a discount on the PS4 version. So that's it right there. I'm doing my best to not to close off the voucher code that you can use. So you can actually redeem this from before the end of March, actually, which is really cool. So that's actually what's included when you open it up. Now, I did notice a few little things, but I imagine that's not going to be too much of a problem. I'm sure it's still like, wait a minute, these are actually some scratches. Or either that or it's just a bit of glue. Anyway, it's probably nothing too bad. Alright, so let's get to the main event. There is a sleeve on here, so you can of course just pull this off. It is a bit tight when you do this. I'm going to double check. Here's why. There is a few little peel-off straps here, peel-off sticker stuff here. So otherwise, I imagine what it just does, it just comes off pretty easily. Now there is of course two, obviously. I mean, you can't really just put one on. Ah, yeah, here we go. So that actually just comes out. So what am I going to do with this? Throw it away. Right. Now to the main event. Of course, you got your little symbol here. That's what this is what opens when you comes open. Okay. So that opens to the side like so. So this is a really nice box actually, and here is in the contents inside. There you go. Right. Well, we'll start actually with the strap, which actually comes in this box here. I'm kind of surprised they actually decided to put it in something like this. Okay, so here's, of course, you can open it either side. Right. Okay. So it's pretty much in a watch sort of design. Looks pretty well made, actually. Let me get this thing out. Alright, so that's what it looks like. Now, I think all you do is just loosen it up here. Okay, so that comes out. And what you do is, obviously, just strap it on. Like so. And there's and of course there's 3 little holes right here. So 1, 2, 3, depending on the size of your wrist. Now, I think for me, I'm going to go a 3, actually. So I'm going to go to the widest one. Now, it is a bit difficult to try and strap it on, actually. I think you do need a bit of help for this. But so far, it looks like I can strap it on, or at least get through. In fact, I'll try it later. I will actually do a video of me actually having it on. So, of course, that moves in. So that's the Paradigm strap. Is that how it's pronounced? The box is too far away. And here is your steel book. It's pretty much empty on the inside. So there you go. So that's that. Is there anything underneath this? Now it doesn't look like there is because it's pretty much strapped down really tightly. In fact, it doesn't look like there is. So let's actually have a look at the camera itself. And it is actually pretty light. Alright. So this is your 1080p tactical camera right here. There we go. That will do. Right. So let's open this up. Alright. So included in here is your USB stick that you use to, I believe, just plug it in. So if I open this up. Okay, so at least the good news is can you make this thing wider? Doesn't look like you can. That's actually pretty abysmal size. Well, I think it is. You got your strap right here. That's got a bit of plastic on here. So that's the strap that you can use to, I believe, connect it onto anywhere. So you got a bit of Velcro here. That's alright. And oh, there you go. So you just Velcro that, just straps it on. So another little, I think there's a little clasp that you can use to attach the camera. So that comes back in there. I have another mount that you can use, also attached there. So that looks alright. Another mount. Oh, and in here, here we go. 3M little stickers. So there, I believe these can be used to. This is just a bunch of Velcro stuff. So you can use that to attach it to any particular part you like. So I'll just put these back. Alright, so, and here is the camera itself. So there you go. This is your 1080p tactical camera. So, okay, so remove to play, blah, 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 blah. I'll fiddle around with this later, but luckily enough, they do include a manual in this part here. Okay, so this is a little quick guide for your tactical camera that you can use. Alright, so that's a little quick start little thing here. I'll have a read of this. Now it does provide your warranty as well. So that's your little warranty here. And a proper guide right here. So this does include a majority of the languages here. Not everything here is in English, I imagine. No. So we got English, we got French. Actually, I think this is more your 90-day warranty. In fact, I think the quick start is pretty much all you get when it comes to the tactical camera. Right. So this is pretty much my unboxing for Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, for those of you who played at home who know that I'm not a huge FPS person, let alone Call of Duty, so I figured what I might do, if I ever get the chance to play this game, and I probably will, I will actually probably do a little giveaway, and actually give away this copy of Call of Duty. I will, of course, include the season pass. I'll include the digital content as much as I want the soundtrack. Can I actually get the soundtrack? You know what? I'll give you the soundtrack as well. I think it's only fair that you get the soundtrack, and of course the discount for the PlayStation 4 version as well. So I'll do a little giveaway about that. I will post more details about it in my next improv vlog, just so I can think about some details that I'd like to do for that. So stay tuned. I will have a promo to give away my free copy of Call of Duty Ghosts. I will actually play a little bit of it. I won't, of course, use the digital content, so you can still use it. Otherwise, yes, free game indeed. Right, so this is my unboxing. Of course, I will keep everything else, because the steelbook does look nice. But otherwise, the game is yours. Do stay tuned. I will do something about that. So, this is Mr. Weston, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!